What's up, guys? We're going to be talking about bank storage today. We did this in our last episode a little bit for episode 5, Craftoria. These are bank storages. They are sort of similar to like a bundle, I would say. It can hold 9 slots at 256 items in one slot. So let's see if we can do something with that. Just grab some stone. Just open it up, toss it in there. This is great for when you're out mining. You can do no pickup, pick up all, filtered pickup, void overflow, which is just like pickup, except for just void anything that's overflowed. So if I toss that all out, pick it all up, just void anything overflows, or just no pickup. You can have it sort by item count, names, mods, etc. So let's look at the different ones we have here. This is your level 1 bank storage. You just get a barrel surrounded by 8 blocks of coal. We'll give you a bank 1. Then we have bank 2, which is copper. It's already aged since I've done this. You just get your bank 1 surrounded by 8 blocks of copper. Bank 2, iron. Bank copper 1 surrounded by iron. Then gold. Surround your last one with gold blocks. Then your emerald. Your bank 4 gold one, surrounded by emerald blocks. And diamond should be bank 6, surround bank 5 with blocks of diamond. And thankfully, it's not blocks of netherite, but netherite ingots. We take bank 6 and surround it by 8 netherite ingots. Give you bank 7, which is 108 slots stacked up to 1,000,000. Now that's a lot of storage. So let's go over and look at one of my favorite ones, at least in Craftoria, would be advanced magnet from the magnet. Simple magnets mod. To make a simple magnet, you would just get 5 iron ingots in the shape of a U with a red and a blue and an ender pearl. Then you can upgrade to an advanced magnet, which can go up to 11 blocks compared to 5 blocks away, with 5 gold blocks, a lapis lazuli, a red dust, a diamond, and an ender eye would give you an advanced magnet. You can hold that in your hand, right click it on and off, or you could set the keybind for your magnet, which would be, I can't remember if it was toggle magnet or magnet. I set mine to F6 since I didn't really have anything else using that. And I can toggle that on and off. You could also throw it in your curio slots, pretty much anywhere. Maybe not shoulders, but you get the idea. Now, the best part about the bank storage is you can link the banks like this by just putting one into a crafting grid to make a bank link, and it would be the exact same. You can also dye these any color you want. So I could do like a whitish, or it's almost gray on that one. And since I've already opened this one up, you have to make sure when you do make these bank links that you have opened this one up before. Let's see. If I wanted to make a bank link, it'd be 2 amethyst shards, a glass, 200 pearls, and glowing sack. Would give me that, and I would get both of those back. Then I could put the bank link in there. So you have that stuff in there, and I could access this anywhere. If I could put this into say, my storage system. I could pipe in, out. I could also go and I could say I want these to always be in here, or pick it up because I want it to be filtered. By default, it's left alt, which does not work in Craftoria for the most part. It has inventory profiles next. So I have mine set for right alt for the filter slot, which just gets around that just a little bit. And I could go ahead, take this, and I would right alt, click that in. Now, even if it's not in there, it's still in there, which is perfect. Do that for all of these. See, left alt doesn't work. But if I put all these in, I could hold my right alt. Could click on each and every one of those, can't drag and hold. That's sad, but still works. And you can right click this and you can straighten those out. I think you can also die this one as well. And to make this, which you also would put your bank link inside, would be the bank dock. It's just 6 pieces of smooth stone and 2 hoppers. I figured we could demonstrate a few things with the bank links. So if I have this one, I could have a small one, say for stuff you don't really want. You could have it set to void overflow. And the best part is these work great next to the backpacks. Since I'm not picking up stuff with the backpack for the most part, I can use all of the other things. I can go in here and I can say to store these always. That way, if I ever got something, I have it set to advanced pickup for match backpack slots. That way, it would just go back in here, not in one of my other ones. Why don't we take a try at going mining? Let's go ahead and grab a pickaxe. Let's see. Here we go. And since I have tool swap on, at least I thought I did. Oh well, not a big deal. It might not recognize. And you could also use your Ultimine. Oh, that's right. I'm not in. And if I didn't mention this earlier, I am in the mining dimension for just another mining dimension. It's great for most of the stuff that you might want to find. Let's take a look and see what we have collected. Oh, guess it would help turn your magnet on. But we did not overflow on any of those, and we didn't really pick up a lot of stuff because I didn't have my magnet on. So I just do a couple small ones while I'm looking at it. See, if you're paying attention down there on the bottom, you'll see that it makes a little pickup motion when it picks up. I can also hear it picking up, little popping noises. And that'll stack up to 1,000,000, and that is quite an amazing mod. It's also really nice if you go ahead and put that back at your base. Say this is way over here. You could have it pick up and just put that in some storage drawers or some other system, and it would start smelting or doing whatever else, multiplying your ores. So this is Arctic Jackal looking at bank storages, a little bit with your backpack, way it interacts. Until the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.